Hello again. We need to get a windmill built so we can actually start processing iron properly. I'm fairly certain we have enough flax, or we will eventually, to make the sails and the gambeson armor, but there is one particular ingredient we're very much lacking. Resin. Yep, I have been putting off the resin grind almost as much as I had with the beekeeping. Which reminds me, I should check on my bees today and just see what we've got. Anyhow, I'm back at spawn. I found some resin here before, and I like this kind of pine forest for this purposes because at least I can see around and oh, hey, remember all that advice of people saying you should keep a stack of dirt on you at all time? I didn't do that. Alright. Where were we? Right, here at spawn. At least I can see what's around, and I can see if wolves or anything is nearby. But let's see, I want to go check some of these spots. There's gotta be more resin than I've already found here, but I do want to just check the few spots where I know there's resin. Like this one here. Good. I found one further down south. I'm gonna double check some of these here. Unfortunately, once you start chopping down trees, that's it. I know there is a mod that lets you see if resin's on either side. I just kind of want to... The twofold purpose here. I want to cut down some trees and make a bit more of a charcoal pit. And I also want to, clear the view so I can actually clearly see if there's resin. I don't think this one has resin on it either. No, it doesn't look like it. So down she goes. So yes, that's kind of what I'll be doing. A little bit of what I'm doing today is I want to do a little bit of preparation. I want to do a little bit of planning for the windmill. Obviously, the windmill should go where the wind is. And I've noticed a pretty notable wind noises near my base quite often. I was just about to make that one. Look around, check every tree, and if there's no sap, I call it sap. Cut it down, turn it to firewood. Yeah, so that's, I've noticed there's a lot of wind out by my base. I'm gonna check. Someone mentioned, I think maybe Stefan, sorry if I got that wrong, mentioned that I can do a test with a maple leaf or a maple sapling or whatever. Do you let them, they do a little fall animation in the wind. So I didn't know that. That's really cool. So I might try that. I might check, and it seems like there is substantial enough wind in the area. And if you build it high enough, it should be pretty good. I'm thinking of making the really big one, but I'm realizing the rotor is going to cost me, I think, 12 iron ingots, and I don't really want to process that much iron anymore without the use of a windmill, because if you don't know, iron processing is very click and hold intensive. So that's the challenge with that. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Good. This is all gonna be paying off, hopefully. Check on all sides. I can't be certain. But I do want to be able to come back to this forest in a week's time and get all this resin again. This is one of the more prominent pine forests in the area. Luckily, right at spawn. I'll check down there later. Just check all of these trees. Check them once. It's best this way. So yeah, I'm going to pick up this resin. It's getting dark. I'll probably head back to base pretty quick, and then maybe we could do a little bit of planning out the actual structure of the thing. And I'm thinking of what types of materials I might use. quick aside, this is absolutely why you look carefully. I was looking up here. I was about to cut this one down, and I noticed just the slightest look of yellow. Very lucky that I spotted that. That's going to make that a lot easier. It doesn't hurt to have all this gravel either. Get a little bit of extra gravel. I don't know if there are any extra interesting applications of gravel in this game, like any use of the gravel mechanic. Oh, am I seeing another one? I think I am. If this is, I'm getting very lucky. Ah, excellent. Oh, well, that's a great use of the gravel mechanic right there. Okay, I'd read that these come in clusters. This seems to maybe be the case. Oh boy, getting to be nighttime. I'll keep looking just a little bit, but then I've got to get the rest of this and head home. Well, I decided actually not to go home because I saw that there was a whole other pine forest to the east, and rather than leaving and coming back, it's probably better for me just to run out of food while I'm out here. It wouldn't be a Dr. Potato episode without me running out of food and starving in the middle of it. I shouldn't run for a bit, not until I've gotten some sort of food. This is what happens. Looking for pines, run out of food, look for food. Ooh, blueberry bush. This is exciting. Well, is it exciting? It's necessary. I need it. Okay, no more blueberries. Get red clay. You know what? Well, I've got so much red clay. I guess we can always come back here if we need it, but I doubt we will. Okay, any berries around here? No, we'll see. I mean, again, we're at spawn, so we won't find anything. Well, we're very near spawn. We won't find anything, any big structures, I don't think. Like a dungeon or anything like that. But I do like looking in areas like this for resin. So I'll do that for a little bit longer. Let's see. What was that down there? Is that just flint? Yeah, I think that's just flint and sandstone, which is fine. Yeah, definitely don't mind. I should go a little bit further east, because so far because of this landscape, I haven't gone any further than this. This is as far east as I've gone, and it would be good to know what's beyond this area. Well, two things. I am starving, and this is what I found. It looks like there's a great big lake here with a beautiful looking mountain. I'm gonna go check that out. Is there a way to get down here without breaking my legs? I appreciate that there isn't a broken limbs mechanic. I know that it's more realistic to slow down when you break your limbs, but it's so easy for that to just spiral out completely. Playing some mods of Minecraft. Okay, stop starving just for a second. Taking damage from starvation, and a couple berries will stop it. Gotta find a few more. Oh, cool. I love it over here. Okay. I know this happens most episodes, but like, that's gotta be rapids, right? That's gotta be rapids up there. Carrots. I still need food. Check for food, then look at rapids. Potentially rapids, I don't know. Every time I say it's rapids, people are letting me know in the chat. They're like, nope, that's just water. You just want it to be rapids. But it sounds like rapids. Okay. But really though, this is gotta be rapids, right? Oh, look. Oh, it shows up on the map. Maybe that's what that is. Oh, I really hope that's what that is. Okay. We call that rapids. Okay, that's rapids. This, I think, is also rapids. I could move them around. Okay, completely forgot why I was here. All of this is now suddenly very exciting, and I love the view. Okay, look at this. I know I'm somewhat committed to building where I am right now, but look at that. This could be like, there could be a relocation project for sure. Living in this little valley on this lake, that's so nice. I didn't bring anything to take readings, so I don't know what the stones are around here, but looks like we've got granite. Is that granite? The dreaded granite. First, we all hate granite in this game. I shouldn't generalize, but many of our first playthroughs, you would find nothing but granite for miles and miles and miles. This is my first granite. I haven't found granite yet. Probably it's possible that's slate up there. Let's just go take a look. If there is slate, I need to mark it, because that makes really cool roof tiles. Okay, there is slate over here. That, what do we call this? Slate. Let's make it a star. I don't know. Seems exciting right now. Okay, completely lost track of why I was coming out here. Right, I'm looking for trees. And I'm certainly in a spot that doesn't seem to have trees anymore. All of this, each one of these, really looks like rapids to me. It sounds like rapids. Like, that's rapids, right? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for pine trees. Realize I have all of this bushmeat here. All of this bushmeat from that bear that attacked me on my way here. So maybe this is enough. Let's cut a little bit more. Let's cut a little bit more wood. I don't like how slow this stuff is. Oh, that sound. Must be getting so used to hearing the sound of me starving to death. Oh yeah, there's lead around here. There's loads of lead. Lead up there, lead over here. That's important eventually. So, I've got it marked. Thrilling gameplay. Alright, I know I shouldn't be running again right away, but I want to... Oh, there's Grizzly Bear. I want to keep going. I'm going to head over. Looks like there's some more pine trees over here, thankfully. I'll just take a look at some of these and avoid that Grizzly Bear. I don't know if you can see him. Might be too close. Don't see any of that. I got some fennel. I don't know fennel. Fennel must be new in this game. Well, I mean, the fact that I don't know it isn't guarantee. Fresh fruit for ripe. Let's eat the fennel. Let's take the berries. I always have to switch from one to the other. Alright, continuing on. I would love to see a dungeon. If, if any of you know where dungeons are or know a tip to find them, please let me know. Well, the weather is really not cooperating with us finding, well, pine trees, resin, anything like that. Oh, native copper bits. Might as well mark it. I can't imagine myself coming all the way back here anytime soon just for that, but yeah, hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. What's this? Wait. This is a treasure chest. Right? This is a treasure chest or something. Slightly collapsed chest. Can I can... Okay, now I've got to make some choices. I think this must be a treasure spot. This is very unexpected. Cool. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to maybe buy this from something. Is there something else down here? Or is this it? It looked like there's actually more. No, this is it. Yeah, this is one of those treasure locations. I think junk piles actually surprisingly. Oh, that's not even junk. That's just useful. Useful pile. Okay, we'll take those. What else got left? Oh, the pine cones, right? Okay, if I can. Oh, it just breaks it. Okay, that's not. Who cares about that? Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. Cabbage seeds. That's really cool. Okay, cabbage seeds I'll take. Is this a beanade? It is a beanade. What else? Am I missing something down there? Did I drop something that's rare or unusual? No. Oh, yeah, I did. Watering can. Cool. I'll take a watering can. And that... Oh, that's a dummy or something. Okay, we'll take that too. We have so many bones. Straw dummy. Oh, that's not special. I don't need that. I would rather have... I don't know, bones. Cool. Okay. Well, we're back in the situation where it's getting dark, but I'm not starving. And I haven't heard any wolves or anything around here, so maybe we'll be okay for a little while. I'm gonna keep on, I think, heading north a bit, and maybe come on around this way. And very good. Found a little batch around here. We'll see. Maybe there are more. Got some pine trees, and where there are pine trees, you can always find resin. I think someone was writing in the comments to remind me, this is always a good reminder, you can't, there's no point in like planting pine trees hoping they make resin, which frankly is a bit silly to me, but I guess from a gameplay perspective. Oh, there are some. There we go. Can we get it? From a gameplay perspective, I do understand not being able to like make your resin like farmable like that. It would just end up with people constantly cutting down trees, replanting, planting until, you know, you had enough trees with resin, right? Like that's, I get that would be an exploit that would unbalance the reliance on resin, but you know, also consider this. We wouldn't have to go hunting in forests like this if we were able to just plant our own oak trees. And again, I'm sure there is a mod for that. I'm happy with things the way they are. I generally like playing vanilla overall, at least the first time around. I'm thinking of starting a modded version of this afterwards, but I have like legitimately no clue about what mods exist. So that's, you know, that's for another time. I might ask for some advice or start digging and seeing what mods look or seem fun, right? It's an awfully big pine forest to not have that much resin. Makes me feel suspicious. Makes me feel like I'm just not seeing it. Also, threw away the bed, didn't I? That's a mistake. Oh, this is a great forest. I don't think I've actually seen a forest like this in this game. That's this large and relatively open. Like, I do love these pine forests because you can actually see where you're going and what you're about to hit. Oh, good, more resin. I might sleep just to make sure that I can actually see things. What time is it? Oh yeah, almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, never mind. Oh, good. Got more. Okay. Maybe it's true that when you find one, there might be others nearby. Okay. Keep looking. Oh. And as I say it, there it is. Got another cluster of resin right around here. So there must be a thing to that, or maybe I just notice it. Maybe I'm just noticing it because I'm nearby. There isn't up there. No, now I'm just seeing things. 'Cause it's dark. Alright. Keep on going. So this is kind of bad news. It says a light temporal storm is approaching. I thought we just had one. Oh no. Try to ignore it. Maybe he'll go away. So yeah, I don't know how soon that's going to happen. It's not imminent. But I'm not prepared to... Oh, leave me alone, guy. No, I'm wearing one of your relatives' clothes or something. It's weird, but it's fine. Well, let's head back. Hey, okay, I just fell down this hole, and I looked over and I saw this black coal. I might die over here, but that is ridiculous. Okay, let's try to get back up. Temporal storm is approaching. Good. At least I'm starving. This should be interesting, y'all. Don't know if I'm going to live through this. Have some more of this grain. Trying to... wish I hadn't fallen, but then again, black coal. That's a big deal. That's... Honestly, I kind of feel like that's a win for the episode. That plus the 35... 25 resin we got today. Alright, so we do need to get back to the base, because I don't want to lose this resin that I've already found. But look at all these nice pine trees. Might find even more resin on the way back, but I shouldn't get too distracted by food. And the bushes are weird. Okay, how approaching is this temporal storm? I think it's about to kick in any minute now. Maybe we'll see Dave today. I hope so. Dave seems like a chill guy, if not a little bit unaware of his own strength. Oh, good. Yay, a goat. Go away. Just go leave me alone. I don't have time for you. Ugh. Alright, I'll be back for the goats. It's got the meteoric iron over here. Right, that's... Wait, there are 2 spots with meteoric iron? Ugh. I've got to organize myself. Alright. Like, a light temporal... Oh, I read again that it said a light temporal storm is approaching. I think I read it twice. That's too many boars. So, it's not here yet. We'll get home before it arrives. That's good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can make some poultices. Definitely should be harvesting up some of those pigs. And so many pigs around here. I guess domesticating them would make a lot of sense. And there's another grizzly bear. Like, oh, dude. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Please get stuck on my farm. Which is... Oh, that's gonna be so nice soon. Okay. Let's bunker down. Wait for the temporal storm. Right. It has begun. And I'm out of food. Really know what the strategy is this time, but... Why am I not able to attack with my spear? Why can't I attack with this? Alright, I legitimately have no idea why I can't make a melee attack with this anymore. Like, no? What is going on? No? This is super weird. I don't like it. I mean, I can throw it at him, but it's not what I thought the intention was supposed to be. Also, they're not attacking me so much. Like, not tons. Okay, at least it was a surface drifter. Or shiver. Ah, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. I can punch. Okay. Oh, okay. I got my melee capable. That must just be a really weird bug. Like, I haven't heard of that before. Okay. Harvest this. I'm just gonna try to get what I can from this. That was so weird, so disturbing. Naturally, all the torches are out again. Speaking of bugs. That's alright. That's alright. Early access. It's just because it's early access. I didn't do anything weird. I don't have any food. Alright. I mean, it's gonna be... Oh, yay, great, thanks. That's good. Eat some more bushmeat. I'm always happy with that. Yes. This is what we do during temporal storms. We sit in our kitchen and eat. Manja, 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 manja. Alright, middle of the day. Let's just look outside. Let's see what we got. And so long as we don't come across any other baddies out here, this could be neat. Wonder what type of loot this bowthorn gives. Anyone else out here trying to make my life difficult? Oh, yay, 2 bone arrows. Yay. Oh. Is Dave out here? Oh, goodness. Okay, this was not... I don't even know where I am. Dave. Turned up my render distance a little bit more, but I still don't see Dave. Oh, no. This is it. I think this is it for me. Can I get into Charlie's place? Don't try to get into Charlie. Well, no, Charlie's place is probably safe. Probably safe. Ah. Hi, Charlie. I'm okay. How are you? Ooh. Yeah. So did you know that this is going on right now? Are you noticing this? Is this normal for you? Why live out here like this? Well, most people live in the villages. Oh, that's cool. There are villages around here. Certainly are threats. Yes, as I've likely seen. You are too, though, right? Like, this is not normal. Okay, there's profit to be made. Beasts are ravenous. Well, wealth is a virtue unto itself. I'm glad you feel that way. There may be a time when the great arcs appear before us. Show them the fruit of our... Cool. Layout, gears, gold. Are you in a cult? Are you in a cult, Charlie? If so, can I join? Well, it's been a slice, but I wish it were over. Alright. I think that's it, Charlie. I'm just gonna sit here and wait the rest of it out. Oh good, temporal storm seems to be waning. Thank goodness.